This was a community build that was done by the community, organized by the community last week. But really, this vision started some time ago, and I would say Maureen Dorr led the effort to make this happen. So let's give her a round of applause. There were many others that were involved, and Jonathan will acknowledge those, but usually with anything good, it usually takes a few people to come up with ideas and then to get other people to manifest the idea. And I really want to give Maureen, I know she's hiding behind several people. Maureen, if you could just come up here. This is what I do. You know, without her vision and others that are here today, this wouldn't have happened. Many of you, as you know, since I've been on this post, I talk about partnerships a lot. City government is not going to be successful if we continue to think we can do everything on our own. It just won't happen. The money is not there, the vision is not there, the resources are not there. So this was a project where we took a community vision, private dollars, and city dollars, and we put them together, and this is the end result that you have. You have a brand new playground that children now can play on, families can come and sit, and it just produces a better feel, a better environment for the community. The gentleman from Rainbow just had said they've been there 15 years, and he's so happy that this is here because it's going to change some of the things that have been going on in the past in the neighborhood. So I'd like to thank everybody. I wasn't here last week, but I did have a lot of headache dealing with Maureen and Jonathan trying to put this thing together. The city council, they agreed, but it was a lot of headache trying to put this together. Working with our architect, Terry Horse back there. She drew the designs. Glenn Lewis, who's our city planner. Karen Armstrong, who's not here today, and she represents Parkitex, and this is a beautiful, beautiful playground. Our skilled trades, one of the things I noticed when I came here, we had prison colors. I'm not trying to put children in prison, but we had the black and burnt. It was very ugly. So we asked the painters, Baron, who's in our skilled trades department, he makes a lot of the repairs in our playgrounds, but we asked the painters to change the colors and make them more inviting, and that's what they did. So let's give them a round of applause as well. So at this time, I want to bring up one of the major partners who helped put this together, helped reach out to a lot of for-profit organizations. Yes. Who helped put this together. That's our planner right there. I don't want to forget the Conservancy. The Conservancy acted as a vehicle in which we could gather money. And like I said, without that, everybody plays a part. Without that, we would not be here. There are many others that are going to be thanked. Jonathan is going to go through that. But Northside Up, as you know, is a community organization here. A lot of their employees are here today enjoying the great weather. But they play a big part in this community. And we just want to bring up Jonathan Logan right now so he can give his thanks.
Thank you, Bea. As Bea mentioned, I represent Northside Up. It's a partnership between St. Joseph's Hospital and Center State CEO, Catholic Charities of Onondaga County, Assumption Church, and the Greater North Carolina Business Association. Forgive me for reading, but there's a lot of people here, so I want to make sure that I get everybody. So on September 20th and 21st, the community came together at Lower Union Park on North Carolina and Kirkpatrick Streets on the north side to build a new playground. Many people, businesses, and organizations contributed to the making of the playground a reality for the neighborhood's children and families. I would like to thank Mayor Stephanie Miner and the Common Council, Parks and Recreation Commissioner Bea Muhammad, John Walsh, Glenn Lewis, Claire McLean, Mary Beth Roach, Joe Beamish, and the Parks Department, the Department of Public Works, skilled tradesmen and their coordinator Meg Shannon, Gloria Lamana, Mary Daly, Catherine Carnegie, and Parkitex Karen Armstrong. A special thank you is extended to Hainer Hoyt Corporation and St. Joseph's Hospital Their dedicated and skilled employees worked tirelessly to install the playground. In addition to bringing crews of volunteers, Payne-Hunt coordinated the site prep through Robert H. Law, Inc. and provided tools, restrooms, concrete, and stone. Many donors generously contributed to the fundraising goal to reach the fundraising goal, including St. John the Baptist Church, UA Plumbers and Steamfitters Local Union 267, IBEW Local Union 43, the Central and Northern New York Building and Construction Trades Council, as well as many individual donors from the local community. Local foundations also provided funding, including the Ellen Foundation, Jim and Julie Boeheim Foundation, the Central New York Community Foundation, and the Gifford Foundation. The project also received funding through a Kaboom grant from the Dr. Pepper and Snapple Foundation. The business community deserves a warm thank you for their donations. Tops Markets provided breakfast and lunch both days. Other businesses that provided support included Biscotti's Cafe, Gully's, Dunkin' Donuts, Pepino's, African International Restaurant, Butternut Street Subway, Stella's Diner, Freihofer's Thrift Shop. Materials and tools and supplies were donated by John & Sons Fly Road Market, Home Depot, Westminster Presbyterian Church, Housing Visions Unlimited, and Assumption Church, Craft Chemistry, and Waste Management. Several nearby businesses offered parking to volunteers, including Rainbow Cleaning Services, Beverage Redemption, Bottle and Can Return Center, and Dominic's Market. Many volunteers came together to build the playground, including students from Utica College and their instructors, Onondaga Community College, Syracuse University, and SUNY College of Environmental Science and Forestry. Volunteers also came from the neighborhood and surrounding community, Syracuse Police Department, High Point Advisors, Westminster Presbyterian Church, St. Joseph's Hospital, NEDA, and Northside Up. I would like to thank the Syracuse Police Department for their assistance with securing the site and the Syracuse Fire Department for providing emergency medical support, which thankfully we didn't need it. I would also like to thank the Syracuse Parks Conservancy and Mike Banke, Northside Up's Dominic Robinson and Stasia Erickson, Nita and Alberta DeStefano, and Joe Rennie and Derek Dorr for all of their help and support with the project. Throughout this project, many community members came together to coordinate the planning of the event, including Maria Melagisi, Diane McGuire, Lisa Roble, Joe De La Hoya, and Sam Lagusa. It truly takes a whole community to build the playground. Thank you for everyone who did their part, especially Maureen.
Maureen's a little reluctant, but you want to say a couple words, Maureen?
I just want to thank everybody.
Come on. Let's bring her out with a round of applause.
I want to thank everybody. This turned out wonderful, especially the neighborhood. They were wonderful. They came and helped on the build, and so thank you, everybody.
Great. So at this time, whoever wants to come up, Maureen, the scissors here, we'll do our cutting the ribbon.
Why don't you come on in? You two kids get in there. Go right in there. There you go.